Hey everyone, I am Ben from Flippa, and I am here today to highlight one of the fantastic companies that is currently listed for sale on Flippa.com. Joining me on this chat is Ronik, some call him Ironic Ronik, the creator of WP SchoolPress. WP SchoolPress is a WordPress plugin that is designed around school management. It's been approved on WordPress.org since January of 2019. The plugin is available on a freemium model. Users need to pay for add-ons that enhance the plugin features at wpschoolpress.com. A few key stats that we think are pretty great about this business. The plugin has been downloaded over 30,000 times, something around 100 new downloads a day. Their database has over 22,000 users. They have a global customer base. They have users from 132 countries, which is truly around the world. And ultimately, it's a niche market with few competitors, so it's a really cool opportunity. And to start us off, Ronik, why don't you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about how you kind of came to develop WP SchoolPress?
Hey man, so I'm Ronik. I'm from Boston. I own an agency called JD Softtech here. WP SchoolPress has been our side plugin project. We love building different systems, and we thought let's build something for school, and that's where WP SchoolPress comes from.
Very cool. So you've been working with WordPress for quite a while?
Yes, we have been working for about 8 years now.
Oh wow! So it's definitely something professionally done. This isn't an amateurish project.
Yes, this is the project where one of our top developers have gotten into it in the initial stage to get it on the WordPress.org, because they have very high standards in terms of security, how your plugin is going to work with the other plugins with the WordPress update. So it is really tough, especially for the big and large systems such as WP SchoolPress. So yeah, we really had an excellent team who did all the work, and then we had one person who was continuously managing this.
Amazing, amazing. How much time do you guys actually currently, would you say, you're putting into WP SchoolPress per week or per month?
At this point, it's really about the communication. We have a chat on the website that's really busy. There's a lot of interested people are coming through that, the contact forms, the email. I would say the majority of the time is spent on that. In terms of development, unless if you want to do anything new, it's very few hours a month, not a week. If we are doing a new add-on would take typically a month to 2 months of time. But apart from that, it's a pretty smooth going plugin.
Fantastic news. People love passive income. So as for the business model, what really is the revenue stream? How are you guys making money?
The way the WordPress ecosystem works is really primarily on the freemium model. Like people, they want to see something before they would invest or buy your premium version. Most plugins work that way, where they have a premium version, the premium version then. But we wanted to go. School is such a large system. You can't just have a one premium version because there's so many different features that different schools need that maybe the other schools don't need it. So we went for sort of a more community-based model where it's a premium version, and then we have a bunch of paid add-ons that you can choose and pick depending on what are your needs. That gives us a good revenue opportunities, as now you have multiple add-ons that you can sell, and then you can even bundle those up. So that's a business model that we went after since late 2018.
Very cool. So given that it's built around school administration, I assume the majority of your customers are school administrators, principals, people who are kind of in charge of those programs. So where would you say most of those customers are originating from? How are they coming to find you?
I agree. That's what you would think, right? But in reality, it turned out that it wasn't the case. About a year and a half ago, we put this form on the website so we can collect the information when they're sending this, the contact request we were receiving. We're like, let's see in this data where these people are coming from. So we added another simple question: who are you? Are you an agency or some freelance developer or school, or who are you? I would say 50% is the school admin staff, usually somebody from the tech department of the school, and other 50% is, I would say, other agencies or other developers who are assisting their school clients to get this added, the plugin added into their WordPress website and working the way the school needs it.
Oh, interesting. It's kind of fascinating. It makes a lot of sense though. So, you're talking about there's obviously these other developers out there who are using it, some of your customers. What would someone who takes over your business, who takes over WP School Press, what sort of skills would they need to continue operating the business in its current form?
I would say in terms of the communication, very basic sales need. There's nothing special needed in terms of the communication on what you do. In terms of the development, it is a WordPress plugin. So the new person, either they are a developer or they hire an outsourced developer, they would need a WordPress developer who can manage this plugin or can even potentially build more features on it.
Yeah, that makes sense. So, I mean, on top of that, you talked about building features. What opportunities for growth do you see for a prospective buyer? I mean, I know there's got to be a lot, but what would maybe be like, 3 or 4 things that you can see?
There are a ton, and actually one of the highest requested feature last year for us was ability to accept payments. That was just, but it wasn't something easy for us to do. But last quarter we did decided that, hey, this is one of the highest requested add-on from the users who are using our free plugin, and we thought we had to do it. So we decided to build an integration with WooCommerce. So you can pretty much use any payment gateway anywhere in the world. As you said, we have users from 132 countries. So you could need any types of payment gateway. WooCommerce works with all. So we integrated with WooCommerce. That add-on is about to launch. Apart from that, we are building another add-on that would launch pretty soon. But there's a lot, like a learning management system. Like you have an ability class, you can extend those class to any level, because it's not really only the schools, the gym studios, the yoga classes. You wouldn't believe it, like firefighter institution reaching out to say, hey, we need any type of really business that needs a database where you have multi-level user base, like admin, parent, teacher. They could pretty much use this system. We have like landlords using it for, you wouldn't even believe the type of people who reach out to us and, how you're using it for this. We never thought that, this plugin can serve that use case. It can be simply, someone can create an extra add-on and can serve some niche market with this plugin.
Oh, it's interesting. It's almost a chance to kind of white label it for different industries and kind of market it that way.
Pair it with a website development package that you could have a couple of themes to pick out from. Plugin comes pre-installed. You could sell that as like a ready-made sort of a website and a school management system to a school. So it really depends on the new buyer, like which direction they want to take it, because there's many different ways you could go about, and there are all those. It's not about that finding those users are already coming to us. So now it's just whoever that person is just needing to decide which way do you want to go.
Wow, that's really cool, man. It sounds like an amazing opportunity. So yeah, I just want to thank you for spending a few minutes to chat with us today. I know your listing is on flippa.com. We'll have a link to that beside this video. So if you guys are interested, check it out.
Reach out on the comment if you're interested, start a discussion, and I could provide any other information that you need.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Ron.
Welcome.